White House yesterday issued a statement. And don't confuse White House with the State House. I'm talking of White House in Washington. And this is the statement they issued. Let me just read it for you. For immediate release, October 3rd, 2023, readout of President Biden's call with President William Ruto of Kenya. This is what the statement is saying. President Joseph R. Biden Jr. spoke with President William Ruto of Kenya today to thank him for answering Haiti's call to serve as the lead nation of the Multinational Security Support (MSS) mission. They welcomed the successful vote at the United Nations Security Council yesterday, authorizing the MSS to bring relief to the people of Haiti, who have suffered for far too long at the hands of violent criminals. President Biden also congratulated President Ruto for hosting the recent concluded Africa Climate Summit and expressed appreciation for the U.S.-Kenya strategic partnership, which is founded on the pursuit of shared solutions to global challenge. Together, they discussed additional opportunities to promote regional security and mutual prosperity by spurring new investment, job, and sustainable growth. Now, that's a statement from White House. And from that statement, it is clear that the U.S. President Joe Biden actually called William Samoei Arap Ruto, and they spoke. And the issue of Haiti was the main thing, which begs the question, what is United States of America's interest in Haiti? Because for those who've been following the politics of this country very closely and the development around Haiti, Joe Biden singled out William Ruto just a few weeks ago for praises.
We need more voices, more perspectives at the table. The United Nations must continue to preserve peace, prevent conflict, and alleviate human suffering. And we embrace nations stepping up to lead in new ways and to seek new breakthroughs on hard issues. For example, on Haiti, the Caribbean community is facilitating a dialogue among Haitian society. I thank President Ruto of Kenya, I thank him for his willingness to serve as the lead nation of a UN-backed security support mission. I call on the Security Council to authorize this mission now. The people of Haiti cannot wait much longer.
So the biggest question which Kenyans are asking, what is Americans' interest in Haiti? That's exactly what I want us to go through in this video and probably try to explain why the US government is keen on fronting Kenya.
Allow me to ask you my question. Haiti is 12,119 kilometers away. It takes 13 hours of flying to reach Haiti. And the cheapest flight, Minister, is 220,700 shillings. You have justified our presence in regional missions by attributing it for the need for us to be part of securing peace, security, and stability of our regions. Given the statistics I've given you on how far away Haiti is, could you tell us what are the benefits and what are the intended consequences the government hopes to achieve by taking our troops to Haiti?
Cabinet Secretary.
Madam Speaker, the last question, I think, with a lot of respect to my colleague, when I came to Parliament, I found him in this same chamber. There used to be a library next door. I don't know whether it's still there. Many, many years. I want to refer him the last question to the Minister of Interior. So please take time, invite Professor Kindiki, give him the statistics of the distance and how many flights go there and the hours. that is above it's not my domain, so I'll refer that to Professor Kindiki. And I'm sure the House has the powers using the standing orders to invite him, even this afternoon. Yes.
Now, let us begin by looking at American interest in Haiti. And I just want to go through some document which I found online, just basic of it, because our interest is basically Kenya. The statement here says that historically, the United States of America view Haiti as a counterbalance to communist leaders in Cuba. Haiti's potential as a trading partner and an actor in drug trade makes the nation strategically important to the US states. Moreover, the two are tied by the large Haitian diaspora residing in the United States. That can explain the US interest. And if you go through this statement, it's very interesting. Let me just go through some part which is also very interesting, which is actually related to why the US is fronting Kenya. If you read this article, it states that from 1915 to 1934, the US Marine occupied Haiti. Prior to the occupation, the US military had taken control of banks and collected $500,000 to hold in UK. The Haitian constitution was written in a manner that prevented foreign entities from owning land or operating in Haiti. I wanted to understand that part because that part is also very, very important, that the Haitian constitution is written in a manner that prevented foreign entities from owning land or operating in Haiti. So basically, according to this statement, in Haiti, they don't allow foreigners to own land and also to operate. And that explains why these gangs are fighting. These gangs don't want foreigners. And that's why everybody is actually warning Kenya against setting foot in Haiti.
Sanrak, thank you for letting me tell you. So I'm from Dominican Republic. I've been in Haiti a few times. I'm a former sniper. I was still in the reserve army back there. This is for people in Kenya, for the Kenyan soldiers. It's not good. It's not smart. Get there to fight for people, which is not your people. You don't know the terrain. You don't know the soldiers. Those people got nothing to lose. They got shitty serve barbecue. Well, he said he got 20 armed people, 20,000 people, but I think it's way more. We went in Dominican Republic, for example, in Haiti, back in 2010 with the handshake, and these people got nothing to lose. They don't fighting for nothing. This is not your people. This is not your war. This is not even your same continent. You're going from your place to somebody else's place, a place that you don't know the language, and these people got zero tolerance with outsiders. I advise you to don't get there. Don't fight this fight. You will die for absolutely no reason. You will lose your family. You will lose your kid. This is you got no way to win. Don't get there.
So it proceeds that, however, as a result of occupation, the US had influenced the Haitian government to rewrite the constitution to repeal an 1804 provision that forbade foreigners from owning land in Haiti. The occupation impacted the nation's economy as well as the people's self-image and independence. Ultimately, Haitians united in resistance. I wanted to mark that. Haitians united in resistance of the US occupation. And the US forces left in 1934. So basically, the Haitians don't support any occupation in their land. So what is going to happen is that Kenya is sending their troops. I hope we are sending highly trained individuals, because Kenyan police, we know them. They only deal with the rioters. Sometimes even the University of Nairobi, when they go on strike, real strike, they give them problems. But now we are talking of criminal gangs who are out to defend what they believe is their sovereignty. But why is America fronting Kenya? Because the fact is, there is no way William Ruto can just come from nowhere and announce that is willing to take the lead in saving Haiti.
For us in Kenya, this mission is of a special significance and critical urgency. We experienced the harrowing brunt of colonialism as well as the long, difficult, and frustrating struggle for freedom against those that can influence international institutions to frustrate justice. In our struggle, we always had friends, not an overwhelming multitude of powerful allies, yet nevertheless, true, loyal, and determined friends. The people of Haiti, our dear friends, today stand in need. It is our fundamental moral obligation to be their friend indeed by standing with them.
Well, we know that here, a few kilometers from here, where I am seated here, Sondo here, they can't even deal with with the tribal clashes in Sondo. But why do you think American government is fronting Kenya? Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to dive in. Why do you think the US government, on this particular issue of Haiti, are not intervening directly? Why do you think they are fronting Kenya to take the lead? Number one, in my view, I think the US government are keen on avoiding direct intervention because of history. From the article which I just read for you, it's clear that Haiti and US have always had that relationship. And the criminal gangs in Haiti are actually fighting against the US government. That is the truth. They are fighting against what they call occupation. So the US government is not trying to intervene through the UN, and they're giving Kenya to take the lead. And giving Kenya the chance to take the lead is also significant because majority of Haitians are actually black. So nobody will claim, okay, it's a race issue, something like that. So I think the US government are not keen on entering Haiti directly. So that's why they are pushing Kenya. Number two, the US government is also keen on making the Haiti internal issues as a global issue. The truth of the matter is that whatever is happening in Haiti affects the world. But most of them are internal. If they can be resolved internally, that's why during the Security Council, UN Security Council vote, that's why Russia and China abstained, because they believe that the issues there are local. If they can be dealt with, if a local solution would be found, then everything will go the right way. But the US government, who are really pushing for this, because during the time Joe Biden was heaping praises on Ruto, it was also clear that he actually appealed to the UN Security Council to actually vote very fast for the mission. So the truth is, the US government is keen on making this Haiti issue a global issue. And that's why the UN is actually involved. Of course, if you look at the history of Haiti, there's drug trafficking, there's the criminal gangs. So the truth is, what is the real cause of all those? Number three, if you ask me, the US government is also keen on raising the profile of William Samoei Arap Ruto. That is key, because Ruto is their project. Ruto is their pet project here. Is their eye in Africa. Is their new boy in Africa. So they must raise his profile at the international stage. If this mission will succeed, I can assure you, Ruto is going to be one of the happiest individuals in the world. But if it's going to fail, it's also going to carry that load forever. And lastly, I also tend to think that the US government fear that the mission might actually not fail. And they don't want their face to be the main thing. Because if they've been intervening, what stops them from just going to Haiti, replace the regime there, deal with the with the rebels? Why give Kenya? Why give Kenya? We know Kenya cannot even deal with the Boni forest here. Thank you guys, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.